Poor Thomas. One little slip, that's all it took. It doesn't matter, or it doesn't seem to, that all of the other disciples doubted. All of them were confused, sometimes afraid, incapable of understanding. It doesn't seem to matter that other disciples denied Jesus, betrayed him, abandoned him in the garden, dismissed the woman who announced that he was risen, or hid themselves behind locked doors. Poor Thomas. Everyone forgets. He was the one who encouraged the other apostles when Jesus told them he would suffer. Everyone he forgets that he was the one apostle who said, "Let us go to Jerusalem to suffer and die with him." Despite all of that, he will always be for us the doubting Thomas, the disciple who found it difficult to believe. Unless I see the mark of the nails in his hand, unless I put my hand into his side, I will not believe. Poor Thomas. His place in history is forever fixed by that one unguarded sentence. How many of us would like to have our entire lives judged by our weakest moment? I can identify with Thomas, and I think so many of us can. On those days when the strongest prescription we can get no longer stops the pain. On those days when it becomes apparent you don't have enough money to pay your bills. On those times when you feel unloved, unwanted, forgotten, which one of us does not doubt? Which one of us doesn't want to touch him, to put our hands on his wounds, to remind ourselves that Jesus is real, and that because he is real, our problems matter. Our lives mean something. That's why Thomas is so important to us. He was humble enough to say out loud what we sometimes think in our hearts and our minds. Jesus, if you are alive, Jesus, if you are there, Jesus, if you are real, show yourself to me. If you love me, let me see you. So what do we learn from Thomas? That even in times of doubt, and maybe because of them, Jesus is close to us. That even with all of our reservations and fears, he is with us. And once we are honest with him about the problems we're having, even problems of faith, he will show himself. And then, like Thomas, we can say, "My Lord and my God." God love you.